So tell us about one of your wealth-creating companies that you're most proud of over the years.
I don't look at them as whether they created wealth or not. It's what I'm most proud of. I'm probably most proud, if not Corporate Communications Network, then it would probably be my TV station in Grenada. We built a TV station in the island nation of Grenada, and we were the only TV station there, Tracy, and we couldn't afford to buy a program, so we started producing it ourselves, and we got good at it. So we would take the tapes and we'd go to the airport, and we'd go to the airport with a $5 bill, and we'd say to somebody, hey, are you going to, you're getting on the flight to Jamaica, will you take this cassette tape?
Yeah, dating yourself. What was this, the 80s, 90s?
80s,
cassette
80s,
tapes, yeah.
And we'd say to someone, when you get off the plane, there'll be someone there, and they'll give you another $5, and you give them the tape. So we'd bicycle the tapes out through the it worked great. And then we started producing content in the States, and we started winning Emmys. We won a dozen Emmys by producing content in the States because we got good at it. And that I'm probably most proud of. We were good at producing content, and I'd like to get back into that business, actually.
Now, did that venture sustain itself since you did end up training all of these local people? Did it perpetuate?
That's a great question, Tracy. So when I built that TV station, we had 35 employees at one point, 0 were local. When I sold it, we had 35 employees, 100% were local. We took Grenadians and we sent them over to Central Missouri State in Central Missouri, and we sent them for a semester of school of how to write, how to produce, how to edit, you know, how to color correct, how to do everything around producing good TV. And then we'd send them back, and then we'd let Central Missouri State send college kids as a internship to our TV station. And I started on the East Coast, knocking on the door of Boston University, and I made my way all the way across the country, going to every university I could find with a TV program, you know, knocking on the door saying, I'd like to do this internship program with you. And I found my way all the way to Central Missouri State, the only time I'd ever been there.
All the others closed the door on you?
Yeah, they were all like, sound too complicated. And I said, look, send me your students, we'll put them up, and we'll send you our Grenadians, and you educate them, and we'll do a swap. And it was great. The kids loved it. And keep in mind, when they showed up in Grenada, I put them in the old Cuban embassy. So they were all in bunk rooms. You couldn't, you know, I don't know if you could do this now. They were males, females, like everybody was in bunks. And there was, the only bathroom was the one in the station. You know, so there was a lot of guys peeing behind the trees. You know, I mean, there wasn't a lot of, it wasn't fancy. And they'd walk down the bottom of the hill to the beach, and that's where they'd bathe in the morning. They'd jump in the ocean. And they loved it. They loved it. It was fabulous. It was TV like Edward R. Murrow wanted it to be.